Hey yo, it's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh, and today's episode we're gonna get into Jamal Demon's aka YNW Melly's trial, which has just begun. Before we get into it, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. I'll be updating you on this trial over the times. So for those who don't know about the story, YNW Melly is on trial for allegedly killing his two friends, YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy. That was in October 26, 2018, while leaving a recording studio at 3 a.m. in their Jeep. YNW Portland was driving the car, and YNW Melly was behind Portland, and the other two who were killed were on the other side. According to Portland, the two friends were killed during a drive-by, but immediately police felt there was no evidence supporting that. So Melly's been locked up about 4 or 5 years since then, with his trial being delayed over and over again. On Monday there was the first day of the trial, and it was basically the opening statement from both sides. So the prosecution were basically saying how YNW Portland's story was totally unrealistic and fake, and they lied, and showing that they were going to prove how Melly is guilty of the crime based on a lot of evidence, basically. Some of the things that they mentioned was the bullets that killed the victims. They were going to prove that it came from the left passenger side where Melly was sitting. Also, the bullets from outside the car. They'll show how far the person was, possibly, and the height of the individual as well. That's all stuff that will be coming out during the trial. They also had evidence shown in the courtroom that there was a spent shell casing exactly where Melly was sitting. And then the female prosecutor also mentioned it retrieved chats from Melly's Snapchat showing that he is a type of blood from a blood gang member. So there's proof of that. So they feel like the shootings were maybe a initiation type of killing. But overall, her opening statement was quite strong, in my opinion. The lead defense attorney went on next, and in summary, it wasn't as great as the prosecution's opening statements, but he basically was going on about how the two victims are Melly's friends, childhood friends, and why would he kill his childhood friends? It doesn't make any sense. So there's no actual motive. Although before there was word that one of the victims was not getting along with YNW Melly's mother, and also that they would have to pay him a certain amount of money. But it doesn't seem like the real reason to kill childhood friends. The defense attorney also went on to try and kind of put a doubt in the jury's minds by talking about YNW Portland, how he had gunpowder on his hands when he came to the hospital with the two victims in his car, and how there was someone online that admitted to the killings, but really kind of sounded like he was a troll, basically. In terms of Melly, his whole demeanor was very, very positive. To be honest, he was laughing and joking a bit too much. It looked like he was smiling a lot at his family members, which is fair enough since he hasn't seen them for quite a long time, but also looking a bit inappropriate with it is a murder trial after all. And then he was also laughing with his lawyers, particularly the female lawyer, which I thought looked a bit too cozy, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe they're just very, very comfortable with each other. Watch that space. But yeah, this is just an early update of the trial so far. What do you guys think about it if you have watched it? It's only day 1 and day 2 gone by. But let me know in the comments what you think about Melly, the whole situation. Do you think he's guilty? And are you excited about this trial? Alright, this is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.